What's going on YouTube? Iamsickflowz back with another reaction video, and by the look of the title, you know what we're reacting to. Heavy by Linkin Park featuring Kiara, I think is how you pronounce her name. I'm not sure. She has two eyes on her name. But anyways, guys, I do have the lyrics pulled up here on the side. That way we can break down these lyrics, man. If you guys are fans of Linkin Park, slap that like button and also hit that notification bells after you subscribe. That way you guys never miss one of my uploads. And let me know your favorite songs from this album down in the comments below. I'm really excited to check this one out because a lot of people are telling me that this is one of their favorite songs from this album. I want to see why. This is the music video, so we're going to go ahead and see exactly why this is a lot of people's favorites. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the video, boy! All right, so here we have it, man. All right, we got Heavy, Linkin Park, featuring Kiara. I think it's how you say it, man. Don't mind the hair, man. I'm trying something different. You feel me? Trying something different. But definitely excited to check it out. Like I said, I had the lyrics broken down here. And really quick, one thing that it shows that it's about, it shows that Heavy centers around the emotional weight of fixating on oneself. It is the first single from Linkin Park's 7th studio album. All right. And Chester Bennington said in an interview with 102.7 Kiss FM that Heavy is a song of enlightenment when a person takes a step back and realizes that a great deal of emotional strain is self-inflicted. That was from Chester Bennington himself, man. So with that said, let's go ahead and get this song started, man.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems that are so unnecessary. Wish that I could slow things down. I wanna let go, but there's comfort in the panic. And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Yeah, I drive myself crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity.
Okay, really quick. I do have to, let me go ahead and rewind it too. I have to say that I'm liking the way that Chester came in and singing. It's very different. Like I've said in multiple of the reactions from this album, I feel like this album is very different from their previous albums. Another thing that he said right in the beginning, I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up problems are so unnecessary. So this is actually from Chester himself. He wrote like a 3-paragraph explanation about this line. But to sum it up a little bit, it says, to me, this is from Chester. To me, an opening lyric is so important. Number one, because it's your first chance to hook somebody and tell them that this is why you should listen to my story, right? But the other thing is, with a rap verse, you got 16 bars or times how many verses. You got all this real estate to cover, right? What makes it a challenge on a song like this is that you have a lot fewer words, so every word counts more. And if you get the words just right, I feel like that's a poetry in them in a way to portray your train of thought that's bigger than the sentence that you would have said. So that's from Chester. Again, he did like 3 paragraphs. I do not want to read the entire paragraphs. If you guys do want me to, from now on, like read these paragraphs from the artist, let me know down in the comments below. If not, you guys can check them out on Genius yourselves. So let's keep it going, man.
Crazy, cause I can't escape the gravity.
Gravity.
Why is everything so heavy? Holding on to so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that.
Okay, really quick before Kiara starts singing, I gotta say, if you're watching a music video like I am right now, you notice that Chester is sitting in a support group type of meeting there. And as we all know, he suffered from a lot of depression, a lot of drug abuse and things like that. And how he says, I'm holding on, why is everything so heavy? Holding on so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what brings me down. If I just let it go, I'd be set free. Holding on, why is everything so heavy? So with that, before I even read the explanation to those lyrics, I feel like it can be to a lot of things. If you're holding on to an ex, for example, and you just keep dragging that emotion because you're afraid to let go. You're gonna feel heavy, meaning like overwhelmed. If you're holding on to a memory of something or someone, it can do the same thing, but also with drugs, right? So you knowing that you're addicted to a drug, for example, and you can't let go, right? You just can't let go, but you know if you do, everything in life will be much simpler. That's my explanation of it. What he says here, and this is from Chester himself, he says, we messed around with a lot of different keys. For the first time on this record, we wrote the song in a key and then we sing through it. And if there was any part that felt like we took a little bit much too effort, we'd maybe readdress it. Maybe the key's not right, so we mess with the key. The one that made it sound like Whoop, there's a tuning. So this, he's just explaining exactly what this is about, right? But then he goes to saying like, kind of sing that a little bit, but that's why it sounds so deflated. And then when it gets to the chorus, I'm holding on. That's already going to feel pretty big, but coming out of that small place of lyrics and performance that really taps into that emotion, it just feels like boom. You're already feeling that desperation. So it's not like a victorious I'm holding on. Really, the victory comes in when the lyrics turn from if I could just let go, I'd be set free. I'm holding on. So I guess he's just explaining the way he sung it. And again, it's like a 3-paragraph thing. Definitely check it out, man. Let's keep it going.
Why is everything so heavy? You say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the water's out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I'm holding on. Why is everything so heavy? Holding on. Just so much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'd be set free. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
So really quick, man, Kiara definitely can sing. Let's not take that away from her. She did an amazing job right now singing. One thing that I saw she said, it says, you say that I'm paranoid, but I'm pretty sure the word is out to get me. It's not like I made the choice to let my mind stay so fucking messy. Basically just saying like she can't control how her mind is going. Her mind is out of control and she doesn't know how to control it. And hearing this from people saying that she's paranoid and things like that, she feels maybe like overwhelmed because there's nothing that she feels that she can do. Now, according to Genius, it says here at the part where it says, I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same. So Chester put that this song is about ego. Like when it all boils down to the dirty, nasty truth of it all, is the thing that gets all of us caught up in our projected self-image or lack of. And he goes to saying a whole bunch of things that he feels about it too. And I'm loving this, bro. Like I'm loving it. Like he explained that you can hear the pain and you can hear the relief of like, so you hear the pain and then you hear like that pain go away in the song all together at once, man. And I gotta say, man, I'm fucking with the song.
I know I'm not the center of the universe. You keep spinning around me just the same.
I know I'm not the center of the universe, but you keep spinning around me just the same.
And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about me. Holding on. Why is everything so heavy?
You can hear the pain in his voice right now.
So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down.
All right, as you guys saw right there in the music video, Chester is fighting Chester. Basically, that symbolizes him fighting himself with like things that he's going through, like through his mind and emotionally, like the demons that he's fighting. He's just fighting his own feelings right there. And this was beautifully shot and portrayed in this music video. I'll rewind it just so you guys can see it right here again.
I can carry. I keep dragging around what's bringing me down. If I just let go, I'll be set free. Holding on. Why is everything
All right, so really quick, before I give my opinions on the song and everything, as you can see right here in this shot, right, you can tell that he has a lot of shit in his mind. Like he's going through it, he doesn't know how to deal with it, and she's in the same spot, and right there, they just are kind of not defeated, but like they're kind of like overwhelmed. This image shows how overwhelmed they are, and she's trying to support him. Um, I do love the song. I love the song because like kind of how he explained, um, like you can hear the pain in the vocals, and then you can hear like some happiness in the vocals as well. And like the video portrayed him fighting himself, meaning he's trying to fight himself as far as like everything that he knew that he had to get right. Like he knew that he had to overcome drug addiction and overcome depression. And in the video, it shows you him fighting himself because at the end of the day, all these things in his head are his own projections, and he's trying to just fight through it all. Another thing that it shows here from Mike Shinoda, it says that songwriting is more than just the lyrics. Like we stuck the bridge on the second half of the second verse, which is unconventional because because usually goes before the verse, then the chorus, or you go verse into pre-chorus then the chorus. What we did on this song is that we stuck the line in the area between the two as if it's just going to be part of the song there, and then you can turn around and right after the chorus you come right back to it in its big bridge and climaxes. And so from the songwriting perspective, that's when the math adds up and you go, oh, the math is good. That feels really good. Part of the feeling that makes it work is that it's a little bit of a rap line. There's something technical about it in a way. I like what Mike Shinoda said there, man. Like that's what I do love about Mike, and what I loved about Chester and Linkin Park in general. It's that they put a lot of thought in creating their music. It's not about just lyrics or playing instruments, but how to orchestrate everything to come in perfectly together. I have to say, I give the song a 10 out of 10. Chester did an amazing singing in here. Kiara, if that's how you pronounce it, did an amazing job at singing as well. Let's keep Chester proud, man. Let's hashtag it on Twitter. Everyone you care can. I follow like a whole bunch of Facebook groups, man, and they post a lot of cool memories from Chester that I would have never stumbled upon, man. So definitely, if you have Facebook, check out Chester Bennington's like Facebook groups or Linkin Park groups, and I promise you guys will not regret it, man. Anyways, man, I give this song a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up. Don't forget to slap that like button and follow me on all my social medias. If you guys want to talk to me or over 200 plus members of the Flow Nation family, man, definitely join the Discord. That link is down in the description. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time with another one.